California Pro Series West and East is pretty much the same. It's your 4-tier system. Above this is the trucks, then Xfinity and Cup. So we're AA baseball, you know, we're right below the minor leagues. This is where you develop all young drivers. So this is really where the proving ground is where you get your foundation going up further in the NASCAR ladder.
Brian's one of those unique drivers out there that drives everything and anything. He's pretty darn good at everything right now. I'd love to see him get more seat time in some of these cars and let him show everybody what he can do.
He hasn't been at this track or really in this car in a very long time.
We consider this one of our home tracks. Brian has been racing here since he first started in the Mini Legend cars.
The last time I was here running these cars, it was a little bit different. I feel like I have a better appreciation for this race, these cars, and how hard it is.
We only have 2 days to do practice, qualifying, and race.
For me, it's getting back in the seat, getting back in the groove, and see how quick I can get up to pace and have some fun.
Northeastern Integrated Device Technology GT Channel Purist car is getting ready to go out here in a couple minutes.
Qualifying was driver's error. We qualified 12th or 13th. I'm not running the series after a long time. It's hard for me to jump in these cars and push it to that limit that all these other drivers do every weekend. The first half of the race is actually harder than the second half because you're going to balance between trying to pass cars and get up front, but at the same time, you got to save your tires and make them last the whole 64 laps.
Don't burn off your tires until the last 10 laps or so.
4 or 5 laps in, it went green all the way to almost the halfway point. The car was really good. We were able to conserve and pass, get all the way up to 5th or 6th, I believe. From there, it was kind of wild because this is the second half of the race. Everyone starts picking up. The action gets more and more out there. We're in perfect position, kind of biding our time for a top 5, top 3, and possibly challenge for the win. We unfortunately came in contact with one of the other cars through the S's and sent us hard into the wall, which kind of ended our day.
It ended bad, but the whole weekend was good. He was picking off cars 1 lap at a time. He was on pace, he was getting there.
It's some of the reasons why we love and hate the sport.